3.
Yo, listen up, here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world. And all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue. Like him, inside and outside. Blue his house with the blue little window and a blue Corvette. And everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around. 'Cause he ain't got nobody to listen. I'm blue, I'm a need, I'm a die, 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 I'm a need, I'm a die. I'm blue, I'm a need, I'm a die, I'm a need, I'm a die.
All right, it took way longer than I expected, and I apologize for the delay. Love it when you're all ready to stream and then something comes up right quick you gotta deal with, take care of. Alexa, stop. You don't need two sources of music playing at the same time. Good morning, good morning. How are we doing? It is Thursday already. I think it's been a week since I've been online. But I am here. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Hope you've all been doing well. I've been away. Work is crazy right now. It's the last week of school. Lots of stuff going on. Transitioning into summer stuff. Things happening with the company that I work for. Good things, not bad things. And also the fact that, yes, school, tomorrow is the last day of school. Today is the last normal day of school. Tomorrow they're only in school for 3 hours. So we're going to have a company breakfast tomorrow morning because we have like just a couple hours to kill and then we have to take them all the way back home. So, and then school's out until, what, late August, early September. I don't know what the schedule is yet. And then I'm not 100% sure. I know there's a lot of stuff coming up. I actually have no idea how busy I'm going to be. It's going to be interesting. I've never gone through this before. So, I do have a couple hours this morning with which I can chill. So I fully intended and am now going to try and use some of that. I will have to step away in like an hour very briefly so I can turn the water off to the sprinkler. But other than that, I'm good for a couple of hours. Alright, so let me go ahead and turn the lo-fi off. I had to change the music because the quote-unquote gamer playlist that I had running just adamantly refused not to pick trap music, and I just don't care for trap, but it kept doing it over and over and over again. I have like a few trap EDM tracks that I listen to that I think are decent, but most of them are just like overkill garbage. I'm very picky about a lot of my music, so do some chill lo-fi instead. Yep, black screen again. Should have checked that. There we go. And we are on. So I'm kind of glad I was able to take like a week break from this. I like this game, but the RNG lately has been kicking my ass. There's the sound. I cannot win in the gambles recently for anything. I'm making progress, but it's getting slower. I need to get more high tier rooms so I can finish figuring out this letter puzzle for the grid. I also need to figure out codes for the Blackbridge room. I have a bunch of dates of things that might be related to safes. Because what this says right now is 8 dates crack 8 safes, and I don't have the first 4 lines. So what I really need to do is try to get into the upper tiers so that I can get more of those letters. I'm trying to find the basement key. I'm trying to find out if I got the water set right for the reservoir, because well, no, I haven't even brought it back up yet. I need to bring it up. So I need a pool, a pump room, and a boiler room all at the same time so I can readjust the water, and then I need the RNG to get access to the basement again. All kinds of things. Take my allowance and start day, what is this, 26? 26. And I still don't know if there's a limit to the days yet, which is a concern for me. Start with a haul. Oh, fun, Pouncy. Sorry about that. Yes, planet. Oh, planet and plane. That is a good guess. Which room did I have that written down for? I've got it here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me see. So if it was planet and plane, then the missing word is a T. That would work. I still have a couple others that I've seen the hints and I still don't know. So one of them is like a cliff and a tag, which is tier 6. I need to get to for that one. Planet and plane works. Definitely did not consider that. Oops. Money. Give me another key. Yes, bedroom. Steps. Give me the steps. What was my bonus? I got a gem. And around the ottoman. No other freebies in here. Storeroom. Items could be good, but I will be closing myself off. I have 2 other doors I can work with. And usually I say with really big asterisk. Usually the lower levels are more forgiving. One coin. 2 keys. And a gem. Oh, nursery's a dead end. I don't want to do that. Corridor. Locksmith. Not the greatest options. Take the observatory and get the star for whatever it's good for. What's my bonus? Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Fantastic. And I got the diamond back. Laboratory. I feel like that's early for a lab. Other than house experiments, though, I don't know that I need it for anything now. I've already unlocked Blackbridge, which was the puzzle that was in the lab. since there was since that thing unlocked Blackbridge, though, is there any hints in here as to how to use Blackbridge? Kimberly Thompson. I need like an access code. Cinca. Cinca is the company. But none of the rest of these are readable. Randolph M. There's lots of notebooks. Can't touch any of them. I don't need to do that again, because Blackbridge is just permanently open now. For each bedroom you draft after your second, when you draft a hallway from another hallway, lose 10 steps, gain 20 gold, add a small chest to each hall, or gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. And I'm going to go with immediately and do the key. And now I have an extra key. I don't know if there's anything else I can do in here. No, write that down. Oh, yeah, I did. Running shoes, sleeping mask. Shovel. Running shoes. But I'll only order them if I find the mailroom. There's my multi-entrance things. I got security. I've got 1 gem left. Den would give me a gem. Security gives me an extra door. And I can use it to control keypad doors later on. Oh. Somehow I didn't realize that that button made me go forward. Straight from one terminal to the next. Keycard system. Since I don't currently have the breaker box done, I'm going to set security to low, which will make less doors. And change it to unlocked. So if I can get a breaker room, and that'll unlock them. But until I get a breaker room, or if I don't get a breaker room, there'll be less of them. So even though this is a security room, A cam, B cam. Let's say we're not going to have like random names in here. Congrats, you you won the race. There we go. That's the word I want. Okay. Let's try. Well, what can I get this way? A dark room. We do not want the weight room. Dark room gives me a gamble. Pantry just gives me 4 coins. I'm not going to take the gamble right now. Furnace. Archives. I don't want archives, and I definitely don't want the furnace. The Great Hall is a sort of a dead end. I have 5 keys. I can eat them all up. There's a den that would give me a gem back. There's a chest in here. I have some extra keys, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Woohoo! Look at that! 5 gems in this room. Worth it. Okay, what tier am I at? 4. I've never tried a rotunda. I'm not sure how that works. Look at the dining room. Dining room doesn't cost me anything. And that opened another door in there, so that's 1 less key in there I need. Ah, shit. Burning through those keys now. Courtyard. I don't really want the chapel. Courtyard. Oh, there's another chest. And a key card door. Fantastic. There goes my last key. Those went quick. I do not want a wait room. Screw you. I gotta feel like this has got to be useful. It's worth 3 gems. I don't know. That's expensive. New room. So, can I turn this around in circles endlessly? Fascinating. Archives. Bedroom? And it's not a dead end. Oh, I can rotate floor plans in here too. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to take the steps. No freebies in here right now. It really wants to give me that weight room. Give me the coins. There'll also, I was going to say, there's also going to be fruit in here. So that's worth some more steps. Chapel. I don't want the archives because that affects every single thing after it. I'm going to take the chapel and see if I can get like a utility closet off of it. Well, I got a closet. It really, really wants to give me a weight room this time. I don't know why. Oh, because it's got 4 doors. That's why. I'm going to take the closet. I need keys. Yay, I got a key and a reroll. Okay. You don't have any free money on the table in here, do you? Get 2 steps back. Talk about a rotunda. Okay. I've currently separated myself from the entire bottom half of the house. Oh, Chamber of Mirrors. Chamber of Mirrors theoretically gives me access to keys. The boudoir gives me a gem and 2 dice. Rotate. Oh, I can rotate endlessly. That's cool. We'll take the boudoir. Why is this open? It's never been open before. I mean, I appreciate I don't have to take the extra time to put the code in. Why is it open? Ah, this is running, but I can't hear it. I didn't know that having 4 door rooms was going to continuously give me archives and weight rooms. coat check. Coat check's only good if I can manage to pull a greenhouse. Otherwise, it's a dead end. I would really love to spin that. Too bad I can't. A box next to this box is true. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. The box next to this box contains gems. I hate you. There's my last key. Conference room. The office might be somewhere I might be able to find names or codes or whatever. I don't need to go in there unless I need to get back to the courtyard. Ah, crap. I'm out of keys. Oh, and that's a keycard door. Oh, no. I can go through the West Wing Hall. I'm just gonna have to waste the steps. We started out strong. The RNG is starting to kick my butt again. Veranda. There's the mail room. But if I do that, I'm dead end. That would cost me all the gems I currently have left. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit. The parlor there has one of my missing letters. And I think it's an A. So it's a picture of a cliff and a picture of that tag that has the number 10 on it. How those two might turn into an A, I have no idea. But looking at the grid, an A would make sense if this one's a T. I have 2 redraws. I'm going to go for the veranda. I've never had a veranda. Hey, look, a sledgehammer. It's an odd little piece of wall. Utility closet. Ah! The showroom's the only one to go through, and I don't have 2 more gems. The code check does me no good right now. Redraw. There's the pool, and I have no more gems. Gosh dang it. The billiard room might give me keys. If I can manage to accomplish math. Alright, 16. 4 and 4, I think is what I decided that means. No. Shit. It's blue. Wouldn't it be 4 and 4? 4 and 4 makes 8. What does the square mean? It's not a square root. It shouldn't be 2. What will be the square root of 4? Is it 2 or is it 1? Would it be 2? It's not 2. And it's not 4 squared, is it? That'd be 16. Ah, shit. Okay, so that's a square. Literally a square. So what? 5 squared? That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense as a square. Or does it? Wait. 5 to the power of 2 is literally 5 times 5. 5 times 5 is 25. And then minus 5 is 20. So it's a straight up square. It's always a 2. So 5 times 2 is 10. Divided by 10 is 1. Oh, for crap! What do you mean that's wrong? 4 times 4. 4 times 4 is 16. That was 5 times 5 is 25. Minus 5 is 20. So it's a 5 squared again. So 5 times 5 is 25. Pincus times 25 times 2 is 50. Divided by 10 would be 5. There. I can do math. Oh, goody, a key card. Well, technically it's a key. Which is what I wanted. What room am I in? I don't need anything on this side. I need this line here. And these top 2. Those are the letters I still need. Shit. The courtyard was the one that needed a keycard door, and I just destroyed that with the veranda. So that's not going to do me any good. The conference room was a regular key. I started out strong. There was a box somewhere. I remember seeing a box. If the box has the key, I might be able to save this. I have 32 steps left, but I don't remember where I saw that other box. Was it in the courtyard? In the courtyard. There is a box in here. Watch, it's going to give me gems. It gave me money. Unhelpful. The dark room won't give me anything. Still fighting that RNG. So it was a good start. Tool shed's not going to help me at this point. I have a redraw. I actually want the shrine. It's the only thing I can still do anything with. Oh. Why do you have coins? Take back gold? Better not. What, did I overpay you last time I was here? No. Can I give you more gold? I was gonna give you gold. I better not. Okay. I don't know what that would do. Call it a day. Prosaic Villa. New rooms 2. Day 27. I need the pool. I need the pool, the pump room, and the boiler room. That is what I need. Need 10 steps to begin with, or a hallway with a key in it? Hallway with a key in it. I don't have any gems. Give me a bedroom. Maybe a couple steps. No freebies in here. Pantry gives me money and fruit. Banana. Guest bedroom again. Or a den, which gives me a gem. Guest bedroom again. These seem much more likely to spawn at the bottom of the map. Shovel! Thank you. Now I have to remember to keep an eye out for dig spots. Storeroom. A blue can of paint open, but they have green paint on the walls. Security already. Another guest bedroom offered. I swear sometimes when I pull out of this security terminal, I think I see something flicker on the screens. But I look and there's nothing there. Anyway. Furnace. Absolutely not. Nook. Not giving me a lot of options. Guest room it is. Hey, at least it gave me a key. I'm already down to one door. Shit. East Wing Hall. Conference room. That gives me 2 doors. Any freebies in here? I don't see anything. Library. I've checked out all the books. I don't think there's any books left. Hello, what are you? Oh. I already wrote that down. Is it in the same spot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, tier 6. So, there might be treasure in that room? It says it's a treasure map. I don't know, treasure could just mean a chest will spawn there. I don't think there's anything on this list that I want. Solarium. There's a mail room. There's the pool. I have to have the pool. I have to. The pool unlocks the pump room. There's the pump room. Now the problem is that I still need the boiler room too. Because I need this to unlock in order to drain the reservoir. Or I guess in this case to fill it. I need to put water back in the reservoir. So I can't do anything with this room unless I also get a boiler room next. I have to have a boiler room. I think I have a better chance of it now. Oh, I thought that said boiler is billiard. It's like, there's no way it was a boiler room. All right, math. Once again, we meet 20 Divided by 5 is 4. Right, 20 minus 15 is 5. Times 3 is 15. Wait. What if I... Or 20... This is a minus. So yeah, minus 15 is 5. Pink is times. 5 times 3 is 15. Divided by 15 is 1. Okay. 13 minus 10 is 3. Times 3 is 9. Divided by 3 is 3. Keys! Thank you. Come on, give me a boiler room. Please just give me a boiler room. That one's a dead end. That one's a dead end. This one I can't get because I don't have any gems. What tier am I at? 5. I need 6. So now we're at that point where I could get a boiler room to spawn, but it has to spawn soon enough that I have enough steps to get back to the pump room. Boiler room! No, I don't have any gems! Ah, for crap's sake. That is just so rude. I don't know if it's going to pop up again. It might. I think it stays in the room pool. Oh, the boudoir gives me a gem, but it also locks me down to the right hand. The dining room gives me an extra door. Crapola. I need a gem. Oh, hello, car keys. I don't think I'll be using those today, but thank you. Sauna, tomorrow you start with an extra 20 steps. Okay, thanks for that. Now I got a gem. Now I just desperately need to be able to use it properly. I need the boiler room. I need it. I need it. I need it. Please let it just give it back to me. Any freebies in here? I don't see anything. Damn it. At least I got some keys. Music room costs 2 gems. Don't want that. Go for the closet because it's a dead end. It might as well give me something. Gave me a key back. I don't really want the compass. Yeah, I don't know. I'm far enough north that the compass probably wouldn't be bad. I'll do the compass. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you bitch. Come on, please. I'm so close. Hey, magnifying glass. Treasure map! This looks like the spot. Time to start digging. I just happen to have a shovel, lucky me. Oh, this is a lot of digging. One of the lost coffers of Mount Holly. Look at all that shit I just got. 25 coins and 3 gems. Well, that's fantastic. If I had my boiler room. The other 2 statements have identical wording. This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white box are both empty. Screw you. Yay. So I got some treasure. That's cool. So apparently that only works if you have both the map from the library and a shovel on you. Lucky me. Shit. Boudoir. Yes, I have reroll die now, which is handy. The safe is open again. It's just going to be open every time now, I guess? Come on. Greenhouse costs a gem. It's dead end, though, and I don't have the handle. Commissary costs a gem, but it doesn't lose me steps. I have money. Running shoes would be good. That'll save me steps. Occasionally. Look at me with all my gems, but I've got 1 path left right now. But I have 2 rerolls. Attic. No, 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 no. I mean, technically the dark room's okay because it's only 1 gamble. The other one connects to the foundation, which has 2 doors. So technically in total that gives me 3 options. Okay, I have to go and shut the water off to our sprinkler. I will be right back in just a couple minutes. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do the dark room, save my re-rolls. The door over there is a gamble, but the one to my right is not, because it connects to the foundation. Dinner just got served, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms back. We're getting a long ways from the pump room right now. And another key, that's good. And an extra coin. Oh, there's a third spot. Has that always been there and I've missed it every time? Another coin. Vault gives me a ton of coins. I don't need that. Aquarium gives me access to the top right corner, and I don't have those letters. I have some gems. Let's go ahead and do the aquarium. A safe deposit box key, which would go to the vault I just didn't take. Servants' quarters. It gives me a key for each bedroom in the house. I think I should probably take that. The maid's chamber will screw me over. Even though this is a dead end and I won't be able to see what letter is in the next slot over, I don't get a shot at the letter for this chamber. And I'll get extra keys, which I'm going to need. I've got 1, 2... I've got 3 other bedrooms, so that should give me at least 3 additional keys. Ah, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 bedrooms? Oh, the aquarium counts as a bedroom. So this also counts as a bedroom, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. It's the painting the world and a crate box. There are 12 major keys. There are 12 major keys. I read that once before. There's nothing else in here. Except for paint in a box. And I have a note written down for the next room over that I can't get to. It says grain and flame. And I was thinking like thatch and match, but I don't think that works either. Running out of steps now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I really need the boiler room to spawn. Really, really. Magically find a basement key. I've never even seen a basement key. Shit. Passageway costs gems, but it would give me an option without redrawing. And it gives me an option here without not being able to see it. The gamble of the dark room. Come on, boiler room. Come on! Furnace. Shit! Now that I absolutely need it, it's not going to come up. Dunk. Come on. Dead end, money. I'm so close. Come on. Shit. What's the art in this one? Bat and boat. Which makes it an O. So I think this line is count. I have no redraws left. I have no redraws left. How? Why? You're just so mean. Oh, the last set of pictures? Which? The paint in the box? I mean, spitball it. Go for it. 3 keys in there, but it's a dead end. Patio lets me go down, which gives me some more spaces. Bedroom is up. A turnip. Cool. That's some extra steps. Oh, there's an apple over there. That's some extra steps. Thank you very much. Crate and create. Ooh, that's a good one. That would make the letter E. I'll write that down and we'll see if that fits later on. I don't have enough letters from the top line to know for sure. Boiler! Boiler! Okay. Okay. We have a chance. Give. I don't know which direction to send it. I'm going to send it to my right and hope that that works, question mark? Or do I need to send it left so it connects? I don't know. Maybe I need to send it left because that connects, because none of this connects, and I don't want to send it that way and walk all the way down there and use all those steps and then not be able to get back. I do have food in the dining room. It gives me extra steps. So if I screw it up, I can come back at least once. I need an additional 1, 2, wait, no. Just 2. I need an additional 2 steps to get to the pump room from the pool. That's 1, 2, 3 right there. I don't need anything in the pool. I just need to get to the pump room. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 24 steps right now. So if I screw it up, I can come back. I could also open this door and maybe it would just connect straight through there, and then that would be less guesswork. So let's try straight. Hey, key card. Give me the gem. Pebbles. Okay, I'm not going to bother with the Hall of Mirrors right now. I know it would unlock a key on the other side, but I have 5 keys on me. I need to walk all the way down to the pump room and hope that it's powered. I have my running shoes as well, which might save me some steps. Whoops. It won't let me hop down. I gotta go around. It's a dark room, commissary, boudoir, parlor. Not that way. Commissary, boudoir, parlor, dining room with food in it. Here's the pool. 13, 12. Okay. Shit. It did not activate it. Okay, has a big problem. The dining room's going to give me like 20 steps. I don't know, like, if this space needs to be filled in order for it to connect. I have no doors here that I can, like, shortcut it. I want to go back and try and turn it to the right. But I think I need to put something in this space. Steps are going to be an issue. I don't have any choice. I either do this or it doesn't work. Take the steak. I do not have a showroom, so I'm only going to get to 20 steps. That gives me 19? Or no, 29. This is going to be close. I don't want to mess it up when I finally got the thing I needed. Try turning it to the right. I wish there was a way to know. I wish there was a way to know. Locker room. Spreads keys throughout the house. Her ladyship's chamber is a dead end. At 22 steps. How far away am I right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that would be 14 and at least 15. I'll only be able to go back once, so I really hope this works. Because these are lit up in here. I'm sure there's items in here. Do I want to use them? I'm going to go through the door before I do that. Grain and rain. Yeah, I got that. Seems like there's probably a lot of items in here. Furnace. I get a bonus on the furnace. It'll give me a key because I have the boiler room. June 15th, 1983, question mark. Another date. Ballroom. I've never had a ballroom. It cost me 2 gems, but it quote-unquote gives me a gem back. But it's side on to the pump room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ballroom. I've never had a ballroom before. It did give me a gem back. Clara and Simon in Eclipse Ball 1952. In Eclipse. I had the ball here in the Mount Holly estate. Music. I was taking a picture of these. Hold on. Because that's number 6 and 7. Under these stars the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. The gowns glide on, and the music swells, and at the end the clock strikes 12. What that means, only time can tell. Two remain for one last dance, and spin again around clock hands, and as they turn, a second chance to rise above the falling sands. The true time lost in past romance. You don't say. I can't play with the piano. Boy, this is a very reflective floor, and I don't exist on it. Huh. Oh. Never mind. Alright, this is the ballroom. New room achieved. Alright. I'm on a quest to get back to the boiler room. The pump room, not the boiler room. And hopefully, with this line, this is going to be connected. I have one shot. If you only had one shot, don't miss your chance to blow. I will save a few steps because I have the running shoes on, so there is that. Oh, as long as I'm here, do I want to try and use any of these keys? Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Who in the heck is Kirk Darren? Hold on, I gotta write that down. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Am I right in what I think pseudonym means? Alexa, define pseudonym.
A synonym is a word that has the same.
Not a synonym, you idiot.
Another word in the language.
Pseudonym.
Example, the synonym
Alexa, define pseudonym.
A pseudonym is a made-up name that an author uses to hide their true identity.
Yeah, that's
also
what I
known as a
thought.
pen name, it is commonly used to conceal one's
So
identity
whomever
or to
Kirk
separate
Darren is
one's
and wherever
professional
Kirk
life from
Darren
one's
is,
personal life.
Kirk Darren is not the real name of Kirk Darren. Understood. I'm just picking some lockers at random. See, this is still powered. Oh, right. This is powered because I'm below it. I haven't gone past it yet. Okay. Alright. Boiler room to the patio. Boiler room. Patio. Hall. Hall. Foundation. Dark room. Commissary. Boudoir. Parlor. Dining room. Pool. Hall. Pump room. Shit! You've got to be kidding me! Why? So you're telling me that not only do I need the pool, the pump room, and the boiler room at the same time, the pump room and the boiler room have to be at the correct orientation. They have to be at the correct orientation or they don't work. That's antagonizingly annoying. Do you know how hard it was just to get all three of them to spawn on the same day? Wow. That was unbelievable. That's the only thing that makes sense. Because there's a vent going to that door, which is north. Which is this way. Maybe it doesn't work because there's a hole here? I don't know. The locker room had power. It was coming down this line. Son of a bitch. There's nothing else I can do. This entire day is a loss. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unheckin' believable. And car keys. Check. Den. Go to the left. Dining room. No, dining room can wait. One jam, really? Oh, a sledgehammer. I didn't see the sledgehammer. dark room. Dark room's a gamble. Discuss less common plans while drafting a library. Coupon book. Drafting studio cost me both of my gems, but it gives me a floor plan to permanently add to my draft pool, and I probably need that to move forward in the game. I don't want the archives. The archives suck. Friday, December 4th. Interesting. I went through you. The Dovecote lets you rotate floor plans. The kennel, each time you dig in a room, unlock all the doors in that room. A vestibule. Whenever you enter vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock and the 4th one becomes locked. There's a kennel. Home to several of Sinclair's hunting companions, can be assumed these friendly hounds have been anxious to meet their new master. Huh. Towering loft serving home to many of the feathered locals of Mount Holly, a devout bird watcher, amateur. Hello. Thank you for the follow. As a devout bird watcher and amateur ornithologist, Mary had petitioned her uncle for years for this to be built on the estate. An ornately framed yet modestly sized hall, it had served as the original antechamber in the old days before eventually being removed from the estate for having doors that were prone to becoming stuck. It costs 2 gems. I spent 2 gems to get in here! So I can't have this one. I can have that one, apparently. It costs 2 gems to get it when it comes up, is what it's telling me. Okay, well, I bought the vestibule. Vestibule. Crap. I don't want to go right. I want to go left. Time to gamble. Okay, that worked in my favor. And I got a key. And there goes my key. No dining room. Pantry will have some food now. I have extra steps today, so I'm not too worried about it. No key. Chamber of Mirrors, boudoir. I get the re-rolls. I need that. There's a gem in here. I need that. Whoops. I just went out of the game. The safe is just permanently open now. And it's a key card door. Great. And that one's fucking locked. God damn it. Really? Oh my god. RNG. It's all the RNG. Conference room, parlor, dining room. The dining room. The conference room. Give me something that has something in it that's useful. Storeroom. It'll have 2 keys in it. Okay. From here, I could either go back to the dark room and gamble, or I can go to the hallway and hopefully get something decent. I'm going to go back to the hallway. I get 2 steps back in the bedroom. Oh, Jim. Missed you the first time. I never grabbed that key. That was a mistake. Chamber mirrors and coat check. Get some of my steps back. My money back. Drawing room gives me 2 doors. Parlor sends me north. Freebies? No? Dining room again. Parlor. Don't know if I want to redraw those. I mean, they're not bad. Parlor gives me a chance at gems. Damn it. That just gave me dead ends. Yeah, I got my gems, so that's fair. It's a secret passage. The dining room. Secret passage might not be bad. The utility rooms I want are blue rooms, though. But so are these. Damn it. Parlor. Bad, 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 bad. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. They all have a letter B. This one has a B and a U. Fuck you. I don't really want the code check. Billiard room would give me more keys. Or might. It might give me keys. That's not a guarantee. It's a dead end regardless. Okay, 14 and 8 is 22, minus 20 is 2, times 10 is 20, 6, minus 1 is 5, times 4 is 20, divided by 4 is 5. Ah, shit. No, it wasn't. What did I say on this one? 14 and 8 is 22 minus... That's 20. Okay, do this again. 6. 6 minus 1 is 5. 5 times 4 is 20. 20 divided by 5 is 4. 4. Oh, you bastard. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 5 is 40. 4 times 5 is 20. 20 times 2 is 40. Okay, so it's 40 either way. But then it's divided by 10 divided by 4. Fuck. Hey, I got it! That threw me off. And I did, I got keys. Okay, then. Come on! The boiler room that I desperately need. But I need the pool in order to get the pump room. The nice thing is that I'm well aligned right now, straight north. If it spawns. Right hand. I need to pull. I don't want that. And I don't want to spend my gems. I don't remember if I need gems. I think I need gems for a pool. Woo! I thought I was gonna fall off there. Shit. There's 2 gems for a foyer. It unlocks any door in any hallway. I think that might include this one, because that one I think was locked. I don't remember. I don't remember checking that door. I remember checking that door. I think those doors were locked. And I didn't have keys. Now I have keys. They cost 2 gems, though. I'm going to run out of room real quick. I don't know if I trust the RNG to try something else. Well, the observatory's cheaper at least. Apples are extra delicious, so I got 3 steps. Spine and pine should be an S. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? Why is my arrow black? I'm in the upside down. I can't jump. I can't access these doors. That wasn't what I thought it would do. This is weird. I mean, there appears to be yet another button further up there. I can't reach any of these. I was gonna say, I think that's just gonna send me back down. Interesting. So clearly there's yet another puzzle here in that if you can get these buttons right, you get something when you can get up there. Quest bedroom. Oh, you're not going to give it to me, are you? You're going to make me suffer. Shit. Walk-in closet cost me a gem, but it might have rerolls. I still think I need a gem for the pool. Give me a key, and I got a gem back and a compass. And I don't know if I want the compass. I wonder if I'm connected to the boiler room as long as I can hear it. I am right next to it. Yeah, I have no idea how this works. Where is the dining room? Dining room's right there. So left and then straight down. Go ahead and get my extra steps. Ooh, and I got extra 10 because I have the boiler room. Nice. Do not have a ton of options left. Oh, this is getting tight. Ugh. The solarium would be useful, but it's also a dead end. And I'd have to use all of my steps to get back to Foundation East Wing Hall because there's no connection all the way down to the main hall. I do not have a ton of slots left. And if my theory about the boiler room needing to be aligned with the pump room to work, I need it to show up pretty much in one of these four. And I haven't even gotten a pool yet. And the pump room will not spawn unless the pool does first. There's the pool. Okay, that unlocked a door in here. This is the wrong direction. I really need the pump room in the other direction. I have no rerolls. Fuck! Ah! That just became a dead end. Damn it. If I score a pump room in the top right corner, I don't know if I can use it. Because it won't be aligned. Go up the stupid ramp. Oh, I have a shovel. Pebbles. Great. It'll be really nice to dig up in here. The basement key. Which I have never seen. A brick. Cool. Really loving ya. Son of a bitch. I got one shot. One. And that's it. And there it went. Damn it. This part of the game sucks. It's like grinding. You're just rebuilding the house day after day in the hope that the right rooms will build in the right combination. The RNG is just shitty. Because you spend, what? Up to an hour building the house. I got a super lucky pole in the boiler room, and then all the way up here to get to the pool, and then immediately dead-ended. And I didn't so much as find like a basement key on the way. I don't know. I think the basement key might be in like a safe or something somewhere. Because I haven't found it once. I found the secret garden key twice. I found the lever twice. I haven't seen the basement key once. I found the car keys a few times now. And on top of that, you build this entire thing, and I didn't come across like the office once. Perplexing in. It's because I had 4 puzzle rooms. Here we go again. Hey look, there's finally a bonus in this room. Some extra steps, some extra cash. I don't have any gems yet. We need the den. Chest in here. I could spend one of these keys on and see what it has. I've never seen a chest spawn in one of these storerooms before. Oh good, money. Greenhouse. Greenhouse is only useful to me if I also get a coat check and then also make it all the way to the south door of the antechamber. Otherwise, it's a dead end. Watering can. Some more sheet music. Did I get this one already? I don't know. I don't know if it's different sheet music or not. Move to saves. Yes, I have 5. brick. I would like to believe that if there is an actual day limit in the game, that I'll get like a heads up. Like, oh, you're at day thus and such, you have X amount of days left. Which, if it has a day limit, is just more RNG. Because it's like, how would you know that you would get the right combinations in the right time period? Thanks for the tin can. That was super helpful. Make the chapel rare. I hate the chapel. Even if it has to have 3 doors. I need a way to make the pump room common. West Wing Hall. Well, the veranda, a greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Dig it. Turnip. Ooh, metal detector. Nice. That increases my chance of finding keys and coins. Tin can. Alright, so I just got like 5 steps from the turnip. I'm going to go back to the entrance hall. Aquarium, dining room. They're both dead ends. Bunk room. Well, that was worth the trip. I'm already down to 1 path. The aquarium again. I don't remember what color of room. Well, that still wouldn't be worth it. It'd still be a dead end. So never mind the thought I was having. Unlocking the door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Are they good doors or bad doors? Because there is a difference. I have a shovel and a metal detector, so I can... Ooh, hello, hello, hello. What are you? You're a battery pack. Right, I still haven't figured out any place a battery pack would be useful. I have this already. I have never come across anything that needs a battery. detector shovel. Apparently I can't add the battery pack to it. My detector shovel says there's something detected in here. Hey, look, coins. Detector shovel. Library's a dead end. Yeah, it's a dead end. Guess we're gonna go with the secret passage and hope for the best. Halls. A hall is a gamble. If I get a hallway like this, that will work. If I get a straight through hallway, it's a dead end. A lot of the bedrooms are dead ends. What are the yellow ones? They're shops. And they don't even offer blue. Please don't be a dead end. Special cost bypassed! Take it! How do I... There's dig spots. I have a diggerator. There's no way into the center courtyard. But that's one of the angels from the crypt. If I had the crypt unlocked, would something open up in here? Thank you. If I can't jump, I can't climb. There's no way I can get in here, even though there's 2 dig spots in there. Billiard room, boudoir. I really want the solarium, but there's a door in the aquarium. How did I forget that there was a door in the aquarium? I only have 1 gem left, and I need a gem for the boiler room if I get it. The boudoir gives me a gem. And 2 rerolls. And a door. Solarium again. And now I have an extra gem. I think I should, because getting the 3 things I need all seem to be on the rare and unusual end of what's available. And I've never had a solarium before. There's another puzzle box in here. Oh good, a nail. Thank you for that. Ooh, a rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Mr. Nagula, Anne wanted me to remind you once again that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again. So to save you some stern words, I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Who knows, maybe this time it will stick. Sympathetically, Bridget. cloister grounds access. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the two pillars on either side of you. Oh! Hey! I just found a solution to that thing I was confused about. Cloister, 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 cloister. Cloister. Face. Angel. Press. Bottoms of pillars. And then I'll go do that, and there won't be anything in there. Thank you. I have no idea how to do the puzzle box. Or is this the solution to the other puzzle box? No. This is its own puzzle box. I have no clue about those. None whatsoever. That's a G. I knew there had to be some trick. Nail. Fail. A key. An ordinary key. Okay. Well, it's a key I didn't have. Let's go to the aquarium and hope that the solarium will give me what I need. Dining room. Oops. See any freebies? Oh, a room with many keys. A room with many doors, I should say. It says it's a room with many doors. It doesn't say it's a room with many unlocked doors. Oh look, a room with many doors. Shyster. Dark room's a dead end. The Great Hall might be a dead end. The observatory isn't a dead end, but it loses me a gem. Fuck. That completely screwed me. A chance for finding items in courtyards. So spend a gem to gain a gem, maybe. Coins. Spend a gem, gain a gem. Spent a key and got a key. More coins. And one additional key, so I'm up by one key. And my detector says it's still detecting something in this space. Come on, boy, what is it? It's a sledgehammer, because I'm Blind, I could have gotten the box open for free. God dang it. If I'd seen the sledgehammer, I could have opened the box for free. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. It wasn't even worth walking in here. West Wing gives me an extra door. Another drafting studio. It costs 2 gems. I don't have 2. Office could be useful. Oh, I don't have 2. God damn it. Well, this run's not going well. Wine cellar. Nope. I can get the drafting studio now. So there's that. Dormitory. Each time you enter a dormitory after drafting that thing room, gain 10. Dev coat. Lets you rotate floor plans and a kennel each time you dig in a room and locks all the doors in that room. These both have 2 doors. The archives. I do not want the archives. Might be gems for sale in the commissary. Yes. The running shoes. gonna spend all my money. I'm gonna spend all my money. Give me some extra steps. Oh look, the kennel. Ha! Dead end. The observatory wouldn't be a dead end. Does it give me access to the east end of the house? And it may give me some freebies. Oops. Oh, yeah! Windfall! That gave me 5 gems, baby! That was a good one. Haha, the pool. I'm not even going to question it. Just take it. Patio. Keys for sale, but I just spent all my money on gems. Steps in the key. Another key. And some coins. Sauna, it's a dead end, gives me 20 steps tomorrow. Ooh. Dinner has been served all the way down here. That's a dead end. Crap! Coat check. Oh. The greenhouse is a long way away. And I don't have access to the bottom of the antechamber. The next room in the foundation is a keycard door, and I don't have a keycard. The maid's chamber is just gonna reduce the number of items throughout the rest of the house. There isn't a lot of house left, because I still need the boiler room and a pump room to do anything with. I can get at least 20 additional steps from the dining room, but I'd have to be able to get back to it as well. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm 13 steps from the dining room right now. And I'm going to have to backtrack all the way to that West Wing Hall just to try and get that top corner. If I go into the coat check and take out the lever and am not able to make it back to the code check, then it gets redistributed onto the property, and it could be anywhere again. I think what I'll do is just, I'll go ahead and draft the room. And then go back. Is there anything in here that would use a battery, is there? Whoa, 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 whoa. Apple. Music room. It contains a major key. What major key? A prism key. If you unlock a door with a prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, or shop, you will draw floor plans of that same color. Not what I was hoping for. Denoted in verse. Oh, hi. Apologies. There was music playing when I left. That was pleasant, and now it's gone. Alright, so music room. I'm trying to find keys. Because it's still beeping. Here's the rest of the music, I think. Gonna need to organize it. I think that's all of the rest of the music, actually. Alright, find here within these first words sung the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from the four you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Among the scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys. In bold words, sung by you and me, a fractured note and an urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repeat, the ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due, and all the rage that will ensue while working on the simple clue. White pages lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. Okay, got it. Hold on, let me turn a page. Music. First, words. On. The. And of course, I can't look at the other 4 pages right now because I have my phone up looking at something else. Just a second. Okay, so that was 1 through 4. Sheets. So it's 5. Where's 6? They each have one word. Are true. Seven. Five sheets. 8 is message. So it says first words on the sheets are true message. First words on the sheets. These same sheets? Find here within these first words sung. Among this scattered symphony, the ones of you who oft assume white pages lined with melodies. Under these stars dance is held to remain for one last dance. Trees found inside will never shade. Ah! Push the button. Okay, so first words on the sheets are true message. That's terribly helpful. I found a new room. I don't know which sheets. Those sheets? Other sheets? Note sheets? I figured the bold words meant something and just needed to find all the sheets. And now I have all the sheets. Bang. Drumming. So I had this room as a C on the assumption of crate and rate. Shyster. The dark room fucks me. The ballroom kind of fucks me. I have one redraw left. I might as well hold on to the redraw for the next room and go ahead and do ballroom now. So I think I have enough steps. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 steps back to the dining room. Did I already eat? I don't know. I didn't eat yet. Because it's a long walk back to the greenhouse. Well, and I have to go to the coat check first anyway. I don't know if I have enough steps. This costs 2 gems, leaving you with 2 gems, and it resets me to 2 gems, so I don't lose anything by getting it, other than the initial 2 gems. If I can make it back to the greenhouse and the coat check, maybe it'd be worth it. I will try. Office gives me a connection and I have 2 gems. Also, it might have something, I don't know, useful in it. So that puts me at 17. Okay. Around the desk. So that's the outside of the antechamber. All of these books are for looking at. None of them are touchable. About the lever. I already know about the lever. This has the books. Queen, Lord, Barons, Major. So I had a bunch of dates and I was going to try them on one of these safes. look in here though. So unless I can magically figure out this safe number. So something about 8 dates crack 8 safes. So I've been collecting dates. Wait, that wasn't. So 8, 2, 2. 1, 2, 7. 1, 11, 11. That's all the dates I've seen anywhere in the game so far. Nope. I don't have it. So I have the antechamber. So my one mail option, if I can manage enough steps, is to try to get all the way to the greenhouse and back. I have 17 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 steps just to get back to the coat check. I don't think this is going to work. Let's try to get to the dining room first. Since this safe is useless to me. Let's go straight down to it. If I got a bonus, nope, I didn't get a bonus. You need trophy room. So I got 20 steps. So I'll have 32. And I think I'm going to lose all of them. Hang on. My folks just, they left the garage door open. I'm going to go close it right quick, so I'll be right back. Alrighty. We're going to try this sprint and probably miss. And when I end this day, it's probably going to be as far as I get for today's stream. Alright, so we need to go straight down to the conservatory. I have running shoes, that might help. Go this way. Bedroom gives me 2 steps back. So turn left at the den. Oh, fuck. You know what I just realized? I needed to go to the coat check first. I don't have the handle. For some reason I thought, well, I'll go down to the greenhouse and activate that, and then I can run back and maybe I can make it to the coat check and go from there. No, should have been the other way around. You needed to go to the coat check first and get the stupid handle. Fail. I'm not doing the math. I might have made it. I might have. I'm never gonna know now. I'm not gonna count it. Shooty tooty. All right. Well, normally I would try and put in another hour, hour and a half, but I actually am going to go back to work a little early today because since tomorrow is our last day, they would like us to go ahead and clean all of our personalizations out of the buses. Because the buses are all going to be sort of turned into charter buses for the summer. I mean, not like full-on charter buses, but they're going to be rented out for different things since we're not driving them to and from school all the time. So they want us to get all personal bits out of them. So I was going to go back to work early today so that I could get them out this afternoon and I don't have to do it this evening after run. So I'm going to go ahead and call it early. Still sucking with the RNG on this game. It's like I even managed to get the pool in this run, and it didn't give me anything after the pool. No boiler room, no pump room. And at this point, I feel like it's a grind. I just kind of keep building it over and over and over again, hoping to get all three. Pool, boiler room, pump room. And even on top of that, I actually got some other rooms that I was interested in. Music room is new. Ballroom is new. Excuse me. I got the office. And I was actually like, oh, good. The office might be useful because I was hoping one of these dates might fit it. But none of the dates that I have written down that I found so far in the game correlate to it. And I have yet to see anything anywhere that might shed some light on the code for the Black Bridge. I still don't not like the game. I find the game very interesting, but the RNG really does stink. I might have actually been able to access the antechamber if I had remembered to coat check first. But I've already gone the wrong way. I've already eaten the food in the dining room. There's no way, I'm not going to even count it. There's no way, even with running shoes, that I have enough steps to go all the way back to the coat check and get that stupid handle and then come all the way back to the greenhouse with it and then go all the way back to the antechamber. It's impossible. So, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I'm going to step away. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a very weird day. Since tomorrow's our last day of school, the kids are only in school for 3 hours. We're having a company breakfast tomorrow while they're in school since it's such a short period. And then I'll have the afternoon technically off, I think. We'll see. So, yeah, kind of a disappointing ending. My own mess up. Hopefully next time I can get it right. Until then, I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for hanging out.
So it's probably kind of hard to like really let it sink in. But here you go. Priorities. The quality of your life is determined by how you spend your time. And of course we're getting rated right now. Fuck me. Oh my god! love that name. That is a fantastic name. You were playing Blueprints. I love that. Travel the country with your cat. That's adorable. Hold on. I am in the middle of a redeem of a goofy voice mode, so I'm terribly sorry for the circumstances you have found me in. I deeply apologize. My chat hates me. The timing is perfect. And we have one more card. We love her for it so much. Yes, you guys, yeah, okay. This is actually her regular voice. No, it is not. I don't sound like this regularly. How is your playthrough going, friend? This is day 1 for us. I hope your Blueprints experience has been so fun. Did you just start the game, or have you been playing it for a little bit? Let me know. Hey, soul sisters. Anyway. Actually, day 28. Wow. Well, you've come in on a day 1 for us. Okay. It's Jinx's turn. That flew out immediately, by the way. Just in case you were curious. Success! Today is a really good day. You are in the flow. Problems are solved quickly and easily. Helpful people show up for you, and unexpected gifts fall into your lap. And that's on manifesting, babe.